Sorry about that. Whew. Man. I don't like Streamyard anymore, and I hope my sound is okay. But I'm trying to cool off because, oh God, my body. Whew. And I'm wearing a sweater, man. Hot flash. I'm going through menopause. No, I was trying to fix my everything. Everything in StreamYard was screwed up. And look, I was trying to do this. Hold on. Virtual background. See, but it keeps screwing up because of sunlight. Do you guys know where I'm at right now in my background? Does anybody know? You just text me the new movie poster? Hold on, let me see. Ooh, I love it. I'm loving it. Thea's making a movie poster for us. Hey, Dave. Hey, Megan P. True crime cars and guitar. True crime cars and guitars. Got that honky-tonk murderer going through the woods and he's ripping them up. Got that true crime cars and honky-tonk. Red light. Whoo. I gotta like you. And when you stab them, they go like you. Do you do true crime and guitars on your channel? You should if you don't. Hey, Lokamai. Hey, Jess Ruby. Rachel. Daniel. Hey, Jerry D. Does anybody know where I'm at? And I'm getting really sick of StreamYard and the audio issues. Look, the background issues, the color. I changed from orange to blue to 5 colors. Oh, it's you, Regina. Okay, yeah. See, I keep forgetting that. I'm sorry. Hey, 71. Nobody's guessed it yet. Hey, Abe. Nobody knows what that background is? Hey, Rebel City Sports. I'm waiting for someone to guess it. You got this. You can do this. Or as in my Bullhorn Betty breaking news parody. This ain't my first rodeo. We got this. We got this. Oh, this lighting's pissing me off. It's on set of something. That is correct. Thank you, Missy K. Will and Grace. But what major set piece is this from Will and Grace? Whose desk is that? She does no work whatsoever. Boyfriend who died. Robbie, his boyfriend who died, didn't love him? Whose boyfriend died? Oh, you're a troll. That's ridiculous, to be honest. It's Grace Adler Designs. It's her office, her orifice. Oh God, hold on. I gotta fix the background. This is really driving me nuts. I don't like this. I don't like that. And I don't like the color. I mean, I look like I have jaundice. I look like I have jaundice. Grace and Karen's office. Thank you, Witchy Nicole. That is correct information. Okay. Troll who makes 0 cents. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn that off till I can figure out what the fuck is going on with the static. I would like for you guys to gather around. I have some pieces of information for you. I might show parts of my body that you've been requesting. So go ahead and gather around. I'm going to take my clothes off and cool off because the sun is beaming in this room and this lighting's pissing me off. Now fuck off. No chance. No dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! Hey! Ow! Ow! My Hey, I haven't checked out these layouts on StreamYard yet, folks. I am a hot mess. I'm sorry. Ooh, what are you stuffing your face with, Witchy Nicole? Hey, Becca Chew. Oh, it's Tuesday morning there. Oh my God. I always forget you guys are so far in the future. Blue is good and goes with your attire. Oh, thank you, Abe. Maybe I'll try the blue. I don't know. This StreamYard is really on my shit list right now. So just know that, as Mrs. Portland would say, just know. Hey, Kate Ski, how you doing? How do you guys do the circle things on StreamYard? Anyone know? I've been seeing people do the weird circles, but I'm not sure I'm comfortable with those. I mean, that's really all we got from StreamYard is just fucking circles. And $5,000 more per month. Allegedly. Okay, Becca Chu, that's funny you say that because I've actually been trying to work on not cussing as much. But I do love me some foul language, so there's that. It probably won't be going completely away anytime soon, okay? Right when I say that, look, the person who cusses the least just cussed in my chat. She said, shit, I forgot it's a setting. You forgot where? Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, I don't see it. Edit avatar? No, not there. I don't know. Anyways, how you guys doing? How we doing? We doing good? Let me get my shit together over here. But yes, the that movie poster looks really good. Well, please do, Locomine. Let me know. Let me know when you find out. So quick update, real quick on the movie. I have been editing a lot of the scenes. I have some scary scenes outside of YouTube, like panel scenes to film. I'm doing one tomorrow, then we're doing some more panel scenes tomorrow. And I was editing, and when I got finished, I was like, holy shit. There's almost 60 minutes of a movie so far. So I may or may not. I don't know. I don't want it to be extremely too long, but it is entertaining what we have so far. So there's one of our stars besides the Nicole Hodge. Some people that you know would make a preacher man cuss. Oh fuck yeah. How you doing, Samby? So yeah. And I was thinking to all of our little actors, no, not little actors, but everybody that's been involved, if we want to do like a private when the movie's finished, like a private viewing party of it all together before we premiere it. That would be fun, like a little cast party, if you will. But Lycan just made some it filmed some scenes that are really fun, and Tia Dash just added to it. There's going to be some fun cameos, if you will. I'm waiting for a couple more. Hey, moi. Perdo. Perdo? Do you mean pervo? Oh, you're saying pedo. Is that what you're saying? Moi. Or perdo? Because I don't think you like me. So I would imagine maybe you mean pedo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you tried to log in under a different account or what's going on with that. Okay, go to right tabs, click brand. Then I think it is under default camera. Wait, right tab. Oh, fuck. I don't even know. Oh, brand. Okay. Oh, bubbles. Huh. That's odd. That's really dumb. I guess that's not bad. I guess I'll keep it for now. Whatever. Anyways, hey, Laugh at Life. Yeah. I'm like, if you're going to say it, at least spell it right. Moi. Yeah, Elliot, the movie it's really fun. It's a lot better than I thought, just because some of the people that I've asked to be in it, like Thea, obviously she's been there since the beginning. She's awesome, and she's helped me with a lot of the ideas and tons of stuff. So that's why I keep saying this is our movie, because everybody that contributed has done really good, and it's just exciting. It's fun. You have to take your daughter to the doctor, so you'll be listening. Drive safe. Lycan, you are. I love how, well, if you guys saw the pictures over on Lycan's community post, he posted a picture in his little cute little outfit that he's wearing, his character. His character is fun. I asked him the other day to do it because as I've like gone through and made more of the movie, I'm like, I think we need a character here to like blend it together. So it's fun seeing what characters come out of, like, you know, just making new stuff. It's fun. And you know what? It is so much more fun than dramatic stuff. And it's just fun because you see like a positive side from other people that's creative, and it's you don't worry after you're done with the live stream. You don't worry if you offended somebody, you know, when you're done filming stuff together, and we laugh together, and it's fun. Yeah, like, and I showed Lokamai, I think I showed Thea, because she's basically like, you know, the head of the movie. And we love it so far. It's way better for all of our heads, Wick and Moon. And that's why hopefully when we premiere the movie live together, it'll be like a murder mystery dinner night out for everyone that we could all chat in the chat live, and you guys can guess who the killer or killers are. After I stopped talking to a few people, I did have to make some arrangements in the story just so my story didn't like get out, because I want everyone to be surprised. So only one other person right now knows the ending. Maybe a couple more than that actually know the ending. Who bringing the popcorn? Fuck that shit. Lycan's character is bringing the whiskey. I think that's whiskey that he's drinking. Hey, Tracy. Yeah, be excited, guys, because it's fun. It's not to be taken incredibly seriously at all. We have our comic relief, which Nicole Hodge, her character is pretty funny, and Lycan's. And Thea's character is bitchy funny. My character is pretty drab and bland. He's not funny at all. He's actually dumb. And there's lots of them. Nikki Rev is great. And so, yeah, hopefully you guys laugh, and it'll be like a fun game of Clue watching it live together. Thank you, Rachel. And there may or may not be a peen bomb in the movie as well, you know, because it does mirror the true crime community. Yeah, Lycan's character lacks his whiskey. So anyways, I don't know who brought that up, but that's part of what I was going to say, because I've been editing a lot lately, and I honestly don't know why so-and-so is fighting so-and-so and this and that. And forgive me if I don't get involved, but I don't want to get involved. But I will say, and I'll turn my camera on for this. Oh my God, it's a circle. That is so fucking stupid. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hold on. Get that fucking shit. Fuck. Fucking fuck. Get off! How? Now it's not letting me take it away. I can't get this fucking circle off my screen. I do. I know. It's the fucking, I don't know if it's because the sun beams through the window. I turn on my lights. I don't know. Fuck everybody and everything. So much for less cussing. Motherfucker. I'm stuck in the hole with jaundice. I am in the jaundice hole. Hey, Pesky. I got jaundice from going in someone else's hole because it was contagious jaundice. You stick your penis in, your whole body just turns yellow. So don't sleep with whores. You didn't even know you could have a circle cropped. Yeah, Lycan. So Locomite told me if you go over to brand on the right side, you know, like comments, banners, brand, just go to brand. And on the top there, you will see it under default camera. Oh, wait a minute. There will... Ah! Oh, God. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing it like this the rest of the time. If we're not going to take our green screen seriously, Streamyard, then we're not fucking taking it seriously. So we're going to go all out, you piece of shit. And I'll be possessed right in front of a fucking TV. And I'll cuss too while I'm at it. How do you like that? Do you like this? Huh? Wait, hold on. Let me put my face in the TV. Fuck off. Oh my God, what if you looked over at your TV and you just saw this? Oh, look, I could come out of it too. Watch. Oh, it's so beautiful. Fuck that. Oh, Hollow Man? I've never seen that movie. I have seen Kevin Bacon's penis, though. Isn't he in that? Yeah, Poltergeist. Or I tried to do The Ring, but you could see me crawling from underneath the TV, so didn't work out too well. So definitely won't be adding that to our movie. Okay. Yeah, like The Ring. You've seen some things, but fuck, man. Hey, I could have crawled out of the TV naked. Next time, I will. I'll show you what jaundice looks like. I'll show you what John's dick looks like. Oh, sorry about that, folks. You got a screenshot of you pulling a poltergeist? Oh, Lord. Maybe I should set that as my background because, I mean, it sucks anyways. Let's see. Ah! Oh, look. Hold on. Give it a second. Come on now. Come on, don't be bashful. Anyways. No rings or no rimming. Ooh. No wonder you stay nice and healthy, Pesky. Wonder if I've had syphilis and jaundice a number of times. All right, fuck this. I'm not vaping anymore. Look, I'm going to take a nicotine lozenge because I'm trying to quit nicotine. And it's not working. Fuck. I should put that on a t-shirt if it was more clear. Every time you say jaundice, you turn more orange. Should I say it 3 times? Jaundice. 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 Ah! Oh my God, it is possessed in here. Fuck it. We're going paranormal. Why quit today when there's tomorrow? There's also the day after tomorrow and next year. So, screw it. I'll fucking quit cussing and smoking next year. Hey, Don. Anyways, where was I? I think I'm going to vape with this in my mouth, too. I do not recommend this at home. Please don't do nicotine. Don't vape, and don't put a patch on and a nicotine lozenge in your mouth all at the same time, okay? And if you do, turn off your camera. God. Hold on, now I'm trying to get that off the fucking screen. Fuck it. Anyways, hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. There. God. I'm tired of being ghetto. Quit for Lent. I don't even know what the fuck that is besides the stuff that sticks to my shirt. You haven't had a cigarette, Rachel says, in 3 months and still have a couple of them lozenges a day, but I won't need them much longer. No, I will say, Rachel, these lozenges, they do help a lot. I made it like a few hours yesterday just with the lozenges, and it may sound bad, but I think I might be getting addicted to the lozenges. No, I really am. Like the high you get, the nicotine high you get from like the patch and the lozenge together is like, man, why do I even waste my time vaping when I could just like get an instant 1 hour high from this lozenge? You know, I mean, it's really counterproductive if you think about it. Hey, Muffy. It's hard to research when Robbie is live. Well, especially when I haven't even gotten to my damn point yet. Jeez Louise. I am. I wish I had my shit together more, Muffy, and I don't. I'm ghetto. You should see the way I'm filming one of the scenes right now in my movie. And I'm not going to tell you guys because then you'll know, and then you'll focus on it and be like, oh. And then I'd wish I didn't tell you. So I'm just not going to tell you, and I'm just going to let it be a scene without you knowing how I did it. Or, yeah. You like how I put the R on lozenger? Oh yeah, it's lozenges, right? Loz in jizz. Lozenge. Is it lozenge or lozenger? Wait, which one is it, you guys? Because it's spelled lozenges with no R. I've always said lozenger. None of us have our shit together. Yeah, well, I'm like a huge fucking mess. Every time I quit one thing, I start another thing up. And I mean bad shit. Like, oh, I'm going to quit smoking. So instead, well, not cigarettes, but, I'm going to quit smoking or vaping. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to eating a whole fucking dozen of donuts per day. Lozenge. Oh my God. Look at the jaundice is back. Huh. Why? See, look, it's because the sun is beaming in right there. There's one of the demons. How my demons look. Now that you bitches shook. How my demons look. It's lozenge, but I like the way you say it. I also say, Thea teases me. Fuck it. We're just going to get into a whole conversation here. Thea teases the way that I say jalapeno. We're just full of static electricity today. Deal with it. Jalapeno. Hey Siri, how do you say jalapeno?
Sure. I will not then.
What? Hey Siri, how do you say jalapeno?
Sure. Translate into which language?
Fucking English, cunt. Sorry. Hey Siri, how do you say jalapeno in English? Hey Siri, if you don't do what I tell you to do, I'm going to stick my penis so far into your USB, it's not even funny. She said she doesn't know how to respond to that. Now she's being silent, speaking in sign language. Hey Siri, say jalapeno. She didn't get that. She said, can you try again? She's being, I think she's doing drugs again. I think she relapsed. Hey Siri, have you relapsed? Hey Siri, how many times a year do you relapse on methamphetamine?
Here's what I found.
No. Hey Siri, how do you say jalapeno in English?
You can translate into English and many other languages in Translate.
Okay. All right. Yep. This one. Now speak it, bitch. Oh, you could say it. You could say it in French. Jalapeno. Jalapeno. You need to get a Y sound in there. Jalapeno. Jalapeno. I don't know how many Siris are responding. I know I always said everyone. Look it. Hey Siri. Why am I yellow today?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey Siri, would you understand if I stuck my foot inside your vag pot?
I don't see any smart home accessories connected in your home. I can help once you've set something up in the home app.
Oh, no. I'm going to set a smart home accessory upside your hole. Hey Siri, how often do you take a shower and wash your vagina?
Use unperfumed soaps and warm water to gently wash the area around the vagina at least once every day, says Dr. Simic. This is from knit.co.uk.
Hold on a minute. She said use unperfumed soap on your vag? No wonder there's so many smelly vages in this world, polluting our ozone layer. That shit needs to be perfumed, in my opinion. And you better get that extra strength Summer's Eve as well. Because I'm tired of smelling yous, even in the wintertime. All of yous. Sounds so nice with the British. Yeah, sometimes I give her a Middle Eastern Indian accent. She's fun. Hey Siri, I'm going to ask you one more time. Can you please say the word jalapeno?
To who?
To me!
To who?
To me!
Which one? 303.
Ah, she's saying my phone number! The fucking bitch is saying my phone number! She started to dox me again! Alright, that calls for this shit. This bitch is always trying to dox me. This fucking bitch just doxed me. This fucking bitch just doxed me! Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Locomai? Locomai? What? Locomai, did you pocket dial me? Hey, LMP. I haven't seen you in a while, LMP. I hope you're doing good. The English are evil? That's what you get for bullying her. That bitch still didn't say jalapeno. 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 What's another one that I say weird? Maybe if I do a yellow background, it won't. Oh my god, look, now I blend in with the fucking wall. What's that one bitch that, or I look like a fucking Oscar? You know, the fucking golden Oscar shit? Fuck it. We're going back in the 70s. Every time you screen, you get orange. Screw it. Now the whole set can be orange. Wow, this nicotine lozenge. Got it. It's making me high and it kind of makes me feel horny. Is that normal? I should call my doctor. Your phone was on the desk away from you? You know what? Maybe I had your Siri call me because they started stating my phone number. I sent you a voice memo. Oh, here we go. Thea, you can always hop in a Streamyard too because you have my Streamyard. Okay, so here's how you say jalapeno. Oh, I had...
Robbie, goddamn it, it's pronounced jalapeno.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm going to slow it down.
Robbie, goddamn it, it's pronounced jalapeno.
Jalapeno. How do I say it? Jalapeno. I don't want to do the enunciation of the nyo. I don't want to. Siri is trying to meet up. No, she was Siri was really doxing my phone number. You're just recovering from crabs? Oh, I'm so sorry. Feeling much better now. Guys, prayers for LMP and her crabs. I know she's been going through a hard time trying to disinfect the home, trying to, really get the exterminator to get in there and just figure out what the problem is. So I hope everything's good. I hope they caught the crabs and put them in a safe place where they didn't have to dispose of them, where they didn't have to harm any animals or anything like that. And I hope that your vagina is still intact, because we need it, to be honest. We need it. So, fuck. Jalapeno. Peño. Ah! Look at my arm! Ah! You guys, what is going on today? Look at it. In Texas, you say jalapeno. Jalapeno. Hold on. Jalapeno. You know what? We're going to call a Mexican restaurant and ask them. Hold on. Hey, Siri, call the closest Mexican restaurant to me.
Which one?
Fucking Santiago's.
Calling Santiago's.
Okay. Thank you.
How can I help you?
Hey, I just had a quick question. Can you tell me how do you pronounce jalapeno? Is it jalapeno or jalapena?
It's jalapeno.
Jalapeno?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye. Ooh, he kind of sounded hot. I think he just doxed my town. We need to call an authentic place. I'm going to call a Chinese restaurant and ask them how to pronounce jalapeno. We'll go with this one. Okay. He did sound hot, huh? Shit, that place is right down the street. I'll fucking go in there and get me some jalapenos too.
Hello, this is Heaven Dragon. How can I help you?
Hey, I just had a quick question. How do you print? Do you guys have jalapenos?
Yes, we do.
Okay, how do you? Am I saying that right? Do you say it jalapeno or jalapeno?
It's a jalapeno.
Oh, me too. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye. She says jalapeno. Wait, she doesn't say it like I do. I should call her back. We need to call an authentic place. Proceeds to call a Chinese restaurant. Oh, I don't want to call her back. I want to speak to somebody who's really got a thick accent. I'm going to call the Asia in. Call her back. I think I fixed it.
Asia, may I help you?
I'm sorry?
For Asia Internet Restaurant, may I help you?
Yeah, I just had a real quick question. Do you guys have jalapenos?
What kind?
Jalapenos?
Jalapeno? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say it wrong? How do you say it? Jalapeno?
Whatever. That's okay. I got it. Well, jalapeno beef, jalapeno chicken. Which one you want?
Oh, rat? Oh my God, I just Donald Trumped myself. Sorry about that. Somebody told me that there really are people that, it was Molly Golightly that told me that there are people that they do eat, that they brought the rats to New York City back in the 1920s. And they say jalapeno. Oh my God, I'm turning red. Sorry I screamed so loud. Which one do you want? They fucking were loaded with jalapenos. She's like, oh yeah, we got jalapeno beef, jalapeno. I don't even know what she said. Oh my God. Is that true? Do they still do that to this day? Because there is a weird texture to the boat. I think she's gonna be mad at me now. I should call her and say, I'm so sorry. My friend told me to do it. My friend put me up to it. I gotta spit this lozenge out. Oh God. I couldn't help myself though. You have jalapeno rat. I'm not driving, thank God. I'm sitting in the passenger seat. Good. I feel kind of bad. I would place an order just like to be nice, but now I'm scared. And I did almost run over a rat over by that restaurant the other day because I know where that's at. And there's rats that run across the street in the fields. I see them in the night. I've seen them before. I've also almost ran over a tiny mouse. Patty says not to offend any Asians, but they know how to make the money. She had you ordering chicken before you knew what was happening. Exactly, Patty. Like, she was ready. She was like a car salesman. All I said was, how do you pronounce fucking jalapeno? And she's like, yeah, which one you want? Which one you want? Yeah, you break your buy. You give me money. What's that from? Hurry up and buy. And then he opens the freezer. Hurry up and buy. Come on, you break your buy. You give me money. Does anybody know what that's from? Hurry up and buy. I'll give you a hint. In the movie, the girl's reading a poem. She's like, love is like a rose. How's it go? Love me or leave me. It's the story of my life. But it won't happen again, see? Since I bet me a butcher's knife. You gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. Kill. Look, Nicole got it. And Shelly, don't be a menace. Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in South Central Park or something like that. See, but it won't happen again, see, since I bought me a butcher's knife. Look up Balut. Oh, are you talking about the Doja Cat song Balut? Hold on. Balut. Huh! Dude, I don't know what that is. Hold on. I can't even. You know when you take a breath in and just feel like vomiting? All you can do is gag. I can't even get this picture off my screen. What is that? I don't even know what it is, and I saw the picture and hold on. Hey, Scotty. Oh. Why does Doja Cat have a song called Balut? Oh my God. That is one of the most disgusting things I have ever seen in my life as far as food. Hey, Shakira. Shakira. I don't know if that's how I want to say her name. It's a baby duck. Oh wait, I think I've heard of baby duck. That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. Now I don't feel bad for saying rat. How could you do that? Like I don't get people. I mean, I don't even understand why I still eat meat. And I'm not eating meat for a while after seeing that. Maybe never again. That's disgusting. You guys realize that we're eating murdered animals. Wendy, I will never eat snail. We are eating murdered animals You guys know that, right? You know that someone suffered so that you can enjoy a meal. How does that make you feel? And I'm trying to get this fucking color off the screen. I'm sick of this. Let's see if this helps. I'm tired of it. You know what? I might even go back to my old webcam because I'm getting sick of this one. Maybe it was too bright. When you turn super yellow, it's hilarious. People are going to go around saying I have jaundice now and I eat ducks and rats. You saw people eat those 100-year-old eggs. Those are 100 years old? It's from the Philippines? Listen, my good friend and neighbor growing up, they're Filipino, and her mom made the most amazing egg rolls I've ever had in my life because they're the real thin Filipino ones. Like, they're really thin. They're so good. But no, you ain't gonna catch me eating no nasty. That looks uncooked. I'm sure it is. That egg. Oh my God, Thea. I can't even think about it because the back of my throat, you know, like when you gag, it doesn't come from your stomach. Like, it doesn't make me want to vomit from my stomach, but when I see gross stuff, I want to gag. Ugh. 100-year-old eggs are a different. Why the hell would you eat 100-year-old egg? I'm sorry, for entertainment purposes only, I would eat out a 100-year-old woman before I ate out a 100-year-old egg. And I stand by that statement. Duck embryo, that is so gross. Thea, it's okay, Thea. I know Thea's over there giggling like, oh, so gross. I'm a very visual person. There's a movie, I think it was called The Babysitter. And I'm not going to give details because I don't want to gross you guys out. I'll just say the gist of it. My cousin and I, we used to have movie nights every single night together. We were like Will and Grace. Well, more like Jack and Karen, really. But we put in this movie and we would always do trays of vegetables and cheeses and all sorts of snacks. And this movie, The Babysitter, this woman was watching like a demonic, I think it was called The Babysitter. It came out in like 2010, 2008, maybe. Anyway, she was watching a demonic child. And the parents were like, his food is in the fridge, you know, feed him at this time. And it was in a can. It was humans that she was having to feed it. And I set down my food. I didn't touch anything, probably for a good 24 to 48 hours. I couldn't eat anything. And that's when I went vegetarian for almost 6 years. Because of that. And also because of the movie Texas Chainsaw Massacre with Jessica Biel. You nasty people fucking sitting there and they're cooking those people in the kitchen and, oh, hand me this, the finger or whatever, and it drops. No. Disgusting. It's classed as a delicacy. Delicate my ass. You don't know where they're classed as fermented eggs. Saw them on a celeb when they squirt out black. The egg squirts out black stuff. You never know what movies to watch. Don't fucking watch those. Hey, Ultra Ego. Scotty's mom used to suck squirrel brain out of the little skull where she made squirrel. That is some crazy shit. Hey, Drama Unleashed. Watch that if you want to stop eating meat. Yeah. Yeah, I won't. I'm done eating food. I'm not going to eat again, ever again. Naughty Audie says, Century eggs are a traditional Chinese food made by preserving eggs in a mixture of clay, salt, ash, and quicklime for weeks or months. You pronounce it balut, right? You're still laughing over. You almost, Thea. Hold on, let me make sure that that image isn't on my phone because I want to call it Chinese restaurant. Get it. Okay, it's gone. I closed the window. Man, that was hard. I'm going to have them Chinese. I'm going to call this place and ask them if they have. Well, Panda Express is not going to have balut. I'm going to call this one. It's fine. It's cool.
United Chinese, how may I help you today?
Hey, do you have balut?
I apologize. Could you repeat that?
Do you have balut? B-A-L-U-T?
I do not believe we do.
Thank God. Okay, thank you.
Is that all?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. They do not. They're civilized. You Googled that, and FYI, you're not the egg savvy. Do not Google balut. She's not going to know what it is? Oh, it would be a I apologize for not knowing the difference, you guys. I'm sorry. So it's Filipino food. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. This bitch calls me all the time when I'm live. I'm returning the favor. Let's see if she knows what balut is. You could say that we were nothing, but you know the truth, and guess I'm the fool. Hey, I'm live. Don't say anything vulgar or about balut.
Who?
But do you know what balut is? That's what I was calling you. Well, first of all, let me ask you the first question. How do you say jalapeno?
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno. Okay, jalapeno. Okay. Do you know what balut is?
Balut?
Yes.
I know what beluga is. Beluga caviar. That's about it.
Oh, no. This is close to caviar. Do you have Google close to you right now? Can you go ahead and Google B-A-L-U-T?
Is that champagne?
Oh, no, honey. It's not champagne. Go ahead and get to Googling.
Street food?
I think it's a delicacy in Filipino food.
Oh, it's a duck egg.
You say it like you would eat it? That's disgusting.
No, I wouldn't eat it. I don't eat that. Balut, street food. It's like in Asia, right?
Oh, yeah. Someone just said it's a
duck egg embryo that is boiled or steamed and eaten from the shell. National dish in Philippines. Also commonly sold as street food in Cambodia and Vietnam. The name balut. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that they eat over in Asia, dude.
Hey, you know what I just did? I called a Chinese restaurant and I asked them how to pronounce jalapeno.
Adrian, have you ever had balut?
No, I got
No.
Has he had snake?
Yes, he's eating rattlesnake right in front of me.
Have you tried it?
No. The worst thing I ever had, honestly, was probably turtle soup when I was with Princess and we were drunk in New Orleans. And the thing is if I was sober, I never would have eaten that.
I would have gotten even more sick if I was drunk eating it. That's disgusting.
It really was disgusting. Thinking about it, I'm like, ew. But the alligator bites were good. Those were like chicken nuggets.
Yeah, but you could have Morningstar bites and no animal gets hurt, and it tastes just the same.
Yeah, are you hearing about the Morningstar meats?
No.
That they're finding out all this crazy stuff that they're actually putting in it?
Don't ruin veggie meat for me.
Well, no.
What are they putting in it?
It's just a lot of chemicals.
Oh, I'm fine with that. I used to do drugs.
I'm with the chemicals too. I am.
Is-
I just don't want to hear like when I was getting my nails done the other day, they were talking about how yummy and delicious field rat was.
Ew.
And they're like, no, it's not the kind of rats that you see in the street. They're raised on a farm,
Mhm.
and they're fed vegetables and greens. And I'm like, that's disgusting. We think it's disgusting because we think it's what, uncivilized, But
Yeah.
to them, they're like, oh, it's absolutely delicious. And I said, what does it taste like? And they're just like just anything, a juicy chicken, and you put it with different sauces.
But if you think about it, okay, and I don't want to gross people out with shrimp, but shrimp eat like the trash of the ocean, but so do rats. Like rats eat garbage, basically. So
It's pigs.
yeah, so do pigs. I don't eat pork.
Human beings. If you and me had a fight, in Vegas, I'd bring you over to the pig farm.
Oh yeah, because they'll dispose of the body for you, right?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
What do you think the mafia did for all those years? Why do you think in Las Vegas they had a pig farm? You didn't think that was a little sus?
Oh my god. And then they would sell the pigs for slaughter afterwards?
Yeah, the pig farm, yeah.
Oh, so basically you're eating them and all the people that they ate too. I mean, that's Vegas for you.
Well, I mean, it really is mind over matter.
Yeah. But it's also flavor too. I mean, and I'm a texture person. So like there's like lobster. I cannot eat lobster tail unless it's cooked to where it's flaky, not rubber. See, I can't even think about it because I'll gag. But it has to be flaky.
Okay.
But pork texture is disgusting to me. It's gross.
Listen, texture, I love pudding, and I love pudding, and I love the texture of chocolate. I love corn.
Do you like the texture of my tush?
Oh yeah, I showed that picture of you laying there naked to all my Patreons, and they were like, I can't believe he's straight.
I sent Molly a pic of my ass.
I've had that picture though.
Oh, well, I haven't taken really any. Well, I have taken new ones, but those are real X-rated. I can't show you those.
Pick the one where you're on the toilet.
I did take a nude of me on the toilet a while back.
You didn't send it to me though.
Oh, that's because it's filthy. I'm not doing anything like gross in the toilet, but no, I did take that. I did take one like that. Before I let you go, when are you going to film that clip for my movie, please?
I'll do it.
When are you going to do it? Today?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Put a little enthusiasm into your character. Goodbye. I love you. Put some umph into it. You can't stand marshmallow texture? Ooh, I love me a crunchy marshmallow in Lucky Charms. Ooh, Lucky Charms are so fucking good. Yes, Marissa is, yes, she's really selling my ass over on her Patreon. Because the other day I said, will you please be in my movie, or will you please do this? And because she was talking shit about a scene I posted. And so she said, send me a nude, and I will. So I sent her a full body nude of myself laying on my bed with my ass up. And she posted that shit in her Patreon. Which I'm totally cool with, There's no, NDA, nothing like that. Just my ass. So gives a new meaning to Big Juicy, doesn't it, Thea? So if you guys want to see my ass, make sure you go ahead and join Molly Go Lightly's Patreon. Okay? You've never tried Lucky Charms? You don't get them? Oh my God, Rachel. They're the best. You've never had a cereal with little marshmallows in them? Yeah, my ass is in her Patreon. She straight up put that shit over there for her Patreons to see my full naked ass. I should send her more nudes. You hate thick, sticky fruit cake. Oh, you don't like Lucky Charms? Which Nicole? Wendy's here. I'm not a fruitcake fan either, which is ironic and odd because I am a fruitcake, but I don't like those. Wow, you guys don't have Lucky Charms. You would think Ireland would have Lucky Charms. Aren't you guys close to Ireland? The Emerald Isle. When you were a kid, the family used to go camping, and while the kids were roasting marshmallows, you were catching them on fire and flinging them across the camp. Dude, I have a feeling you and I would have had fun hanging out as kids, and still to this day, Witchy Nicole, because that sounds fun as hell. And I don't like marshmallows unless they're burnt. They're not good unless they're burnt. Hey, Bill. Yeah, but I bet you, I was going to say that, Bill, but I bet you to mail them Lucky Charms, I bet you it would cost tons because, by the way, I don't know if my friend late for a date, she sent me jams from Canada. Oh, my head itches. Oh, God, no wonder I'm bald. And she wanted me to, she said, we don't have boiled peanuts here. Because I said, what do you want from America that I can get you? So I ordered her boiled peanuts, but they were, I mean, there was a lot of different ones where I'm like, holy shit, it's expensive to do that. But yeah, it would be very expensive, probably just to mail a box of Lucky Charms to somebody over there. Maybe, I don't know. Just a guess. Not happy like Robbie just went to order my jumbo sausages and they're gone up price to $4.50. Wait, 4.50 pounds? Is that what it's called where you're at? I like vegan Italian sausage. It's so good. The flavor is so good. Anyways, shit. I got completely off topic. What I was saying is I cannot keep up with shit, but it is instant karma as far as like what's it like a good example would be I'm not going to say names actually because I don't want to start further dramatic stuff, but I just want to say it like this. I've realized, hey, here she goes recently. Well, I'm always in the middle. I think we all are. But I've recently felt uncomfortable with stuff, and I've recently made others feel that way. Although others have intentionally gone over to other people's channels. That's why I'm not mentioning names because I don't want to start it over again. But I recently got like instant karma by being stuck in the middle of fights, you know, or not really know what's going on. But honestly, I've been just wanting to have fun, and I've been having fun with my really creative friends on here, especially with the movie. And I mean, regardless if you guys like the movie or not, it's been fun to work on, and I already have a second story to continue this story. Hey, Brittany. So that's what I'm going to keep doing because it just feels good, you know, and you feel accomplished when you're done. Like when I'm done editing something for the movie or whatever, when I'm done, I don't feel stressed out. I mean, sometimes I get stressed if the fucking editor is fucking up and stuff and I get pissed off, but my anger doesn't go towards anyone but the application. I don't have negative feelings towards anybody except myself because I get frustrated like, bitch, why didn't you fucking hit save before you exited the screen or something, you know? And you just feel good when you go to bed. And I've been able to like relax better, breathe better, and not keep up on bullshit drama of what people are saying. That's why I really haven't streamed a lot. And because like, and this is a fact, and this is a sad fact that I'm admitting to you, but it's the truth. For the longest time, I can't even remember. Probably this is probably something that had to do, well, I know, and I'll say this, something that's gotten in between me and like my marriage and stuff has been YouTube, and it hasn't been creative YouTube. My husband likes when I do shit like that. It's been the stressful, dramatic stuff. And I'm not kidding when I say, first thing I do is wake up in the morning. And like, if years ago, before YouTube came around, even afterwards, the first thing I do is talk to God. I can't. God comes second now, or probably third, fourth, or forget about talking to him in the morning, because I'll wake up and the first thing I do is not take a drink of water, not stretch, not do something healthy. I go and see what hate videos have been posted about me today, or what are they saying, or who tagged me. So I'm automatically starting my day off stressful. And then throughout the day, I'm either responding, catching up on it, going back and forth, bickering with people, doing all that stuff. And then by the time nighttime hits, I'm either getting drunk and cussing people out, or fucking like going on in someone else's chat and cussing them out. And repeat, wash, rinse. Actually, no wash, just filthy, dirty, repeat every day. No wonder I'm getting fat. Do you realize when we stress our bodies out, how fat we get because of the cortisol shit, whatever, that goes on in our bodies from stress? No wonder I'm a heifer. No wonder I haven't worked out. I used to get up in the morning and go for runs, and first thing I do is talk to God and put on Joyce Meyer and just listen and clear my brain and eat, pray, meditate, do all that stuff. No, I've caught up on filthy stuff that, listen, you're never, ever, ever going to catch up on all of the things and all of the dramatic, mean things that people have to say about you. And I need to accept that. I'm never going to catch up. I'm never going to be able to catch up enough to address everything that people say about me. And this goes for you guys as well. Love you, chicken lady. Love you, Tia. Thank you so much for your video for the movie, Tia. Tia has become part of the movie. So I'm excited for that. Thank you, Tia. No, but you know, like because normally when I work out, or even if I don't work out, I never used to like gain weight, and it just in weird areas, like around my stomach area, it gets saggy, and it's like, why is this there? It's because I'm a fat, dramatic bitch. And I've fallen into that rabbit hole instead of the creative, fun one that I like, the reason that I like to be on here. That's why I'm so glad I have really fun, creative people that they do other things. And I know people won't do this, but I'm going to put this challenge out there for any creator, any person, any of that. Exactly, Tia. Exactly. And we're just doing that to ourselves when we're focusing or responding or putting energy towards it. You're never going to prove your haters wrong, because they just go harder when you provide any evidence or receipts or anything. It's a waste of energy. And I'd rather put my energy into like stuff that is really fun and creative and makes me feel good, and be exhausted from that. But you're exhausted for a good reason, you know. Wendy, I love everybody that's joined part of the movie so far. I love them. It's amazing. Pork is your favorite meat? Oh, no, I can't do it, LMP. I can't do it. Can't do it. But I'll put the, thank you. Here she goes. I appreciate that. I'm going to put this challenge out there. You know, because I was challenged recently to do a song within 24 hours. I did that, but that became like a dramatic thing. So I'm going to put this not out there just for Country Joe, because I mean, Country Joe does do creative stuff anyways. A lot of people do, but I'm going to say this, and we'll see. I'm not going to be pessimistic about it. We'll see how many people do it. Okay. If you're a creator, if you have a channel, if you put out content, if you go live, try this. And this is not a negative challenge to be like, let's see who's better. That's not the purpose of this challenge. The purpose of this challenge is for your mental health, your well-being, your physical and mental well-being, your emotional well-being, your spiritual well-being, and just having a new perspective on why you come onto this platform. So people may or may not do it, but hear me loud and clear and share this challenge out. Spread the motherfucking word. Okay? Start doing things Instead of anytime you come on here to respond or be negative or do anything dramatic, and this goes for not only stuff you put on your channel, but things you look at. Okay, so this goes for like subscribers too, who don't have channels and just view. Don't go to look at negative shit, especially about yourself. Don't tune into dramatic stuff. Don't do any of that. That's a first part of the challenge, okay, is clearing your mind of all that negative shit, not seeing it, because how's the saying go? Out of sight, out of mind, whatever, out of your life. And yes, Wendy, the movie is going to be premiered live, and we're all going to have a giant guessing who done it party together in the chat. Hey, Wyoming. I hope you're having a safe trip. And I agree with that, Rachel. Why we can't just stop and just walk away. It sucks. However, that's the first part of the challenge. The second part of the challenge is anytime you go to post, whether it's community post, a video, a response, or even in a chat, a comment, anything negative or dramatic that can apply to any of that energy, don't do it. For 30 days, and hopefully it just catches on and you keep going after that. No dramatic stuff, no negative stuff, only things that you're interested in, things that show us your creativity or things you like to talk about. I mean, you know, lots of us are lazy. I'm lazy too. So maybe people don't want to do creative stuff. Okay, well then don't. Then maybe just talk about things that are interesting to you or have different conversations. And again, the reason I'm saying this is so that you can, hey, Ing, love you, Ing. So you could put yourself in a different state of mind and kind of revamp yourself of why you come on here. Because for the longest time, I came on here to laugh and be creative and do stuff. And then it became like, I'm coming to YouTube to see what shit people are saying about me. That's what this has become. And I don't want it to be that for me. So you got to reinvent the reasons that you come here. So that's what I want to do. You do stay out of drama, Muffy. And we do learn the hard way. Sometimes that's what it takes. But Wyoming took a mountain drive before they left and seen the beautiful aspen trees. I love the smell of aspen trees. So with that being said, where's a piece of paper? I don't have a pen. Let's do a therapeutic thing, and then I'll get into what one of my next live streams is going to be. Hold on. Good luck, God, I have good luck, babe, stuck in my head. Yeah, just the world, just to stop the. By the way, if you guys saw Christina Aguilera's 25th anniversary of releasing her first album was live today on her channel or on Spotify, and she did a duet of What a Girl Wants with Sabrina Carpenter, and it was epic. Okay, so let's just see this. Fuck it. I'm just going to write them all down because there's too many. Who have I recently fought with? I'm going to write Sally Ann, Scarlett. We'll put AJ on there because I fight with her all the time. Space. Oh, I was really mean to Voices the other day. Voices, if you're listening, I'm sorry that I cussed you out. I was in a bad mood. Voices. Who else fucking hates me? Because I don't hate anyone. We'll do Captain Kangaroo. We'll go ahead and put Mander on there. And her girl, I almost said boyfriend. No, you have to be nice. Girlfriend. It's a girl. It's a elderly woman. Hooker. I don't know who else. I'm just gonna write haters. This is for the next 30 days and hopefully beyond. Fuck this. I ain't coming on here for it. I ain't here for it. I ain't here for it. So write those bitches' names on a piece of paper, rip it up, and get over it and get back to your happy selves. Do you understand me? Knowing I never have a bad day when you're around, especially when we make out together on, during sunset times and then we gallop off, we trollop off into the night. What do you call that? But like we're a horse, but we can't afford horses because we're like in a cheap rom-com together. Hold on, let me show you something real quick, Ing. Let me see if I could do this, okay? I'll off. Hold on. Give me just a second, okay? And then I'll tell you guys what one of my next live streams is going to be. Okay. This is what Ing and I do. Okay. We'll go ahead and do this one. All right. Hold on one second, Ing, okay? I'd like you to be patient with me if possible. Thank you. Here we go. Ing and I, oh wait, hold on, let me put this up there. He said, I ride horses all my life and never could afford one. Well, baby, you just check this out, Ing, okay? Give me 1 second, okay, could ya? Ing and I are about to sail off into the sunset together as one. As we join under lover's sunset, there he is on his horse behind me. And we will trollop. I would like to give you a visual and an example of how we trollop together, okay? Hold on, let's see. It's very staticky outside today. I think there's going to be some heat lightning going on. Oh. Fucking green screen. Green screen, okay? There he is. Look at him. Look at him. Get out of here. Darling Nikki says, save yourself. Robbie is nothing but filth, debauchery. Don't let him corrupt you. I don't see Nikki on that horse, do you? Nope. No, we don't. Because we're out in the desert. We just got done burying Nikki. Okay? We buried that bitch. And now we will straddle up on... Hold on, let me get on the back of this horse. Let me get on the back of him. We're going to gallop off into the night. Giddy up, horsey. Giddy up. Come on, giddy up, Bing. Giddy up, Bing. Hold on, my dog wants in. Hold on. Sorry about that, Brooklyn. Giddy up. Woohoo! Oh. Such a special time. Love you, Nikki. You are the whole... Okay, Nikki, you added an S and an E on there. That was unnecessary, unneeded, and unwelcome. Okay? She meant to say, I am the whore. Isn't it breathtaking? God, that man on that horse, Ing, he's breathtaking. Look at him staring at me back there. He says, I'll be in the chat. He has his phone in his hand right there. That's why you see him in the chat right now. Tia says, if I could fly, I'd pick up and take you into the night and show you the world like you've never seen before. What a beautiful dream. Matter of fact, hold on. Hold on. I believe we could do that together right now if you'd like. Ooh. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck. These are so cool. There's all these. Oh, I want that one. Oh, look, there's a little horse sitting. Wait, that's not Tia. Oh my God, why are people refacing these magic fucking carpet things? Oh my God. They're putting children's faces on them. What? Hold on, I'm in a different screen. Is the carpet there? Oh, there it is. I'm trying to find a magic carpet. There we are together. I see us. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, Tia, now when did you last let your crotch decide? I can open those legs, take you wonder by wonder, fuck you sideways and under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. There's me and Tia. I'll take you anywhere. There's time to spare and rubbers, so let me share this whole new world with. Let me share this whole new world. Unbelievable thighs, indescribable queefing. Love you, Lonnie. Yeah, you guys are jealous. We had our pictures sketched when we were on our magic carpet ride, so get over it. Hold on, I want to do one more thing. Hold on. I want to see if this scares you guys. Oh my God, I could barely look at that. Ooh. I'm going to do, hold on. I want to see if this scares you. Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck, man. No, I think this one. Okay, if you guys are scared of heights, please tune out. Because this is giving me, what is that called? Vertigo? Oh. I'm going to try this picture. I could barely look at it. I'm trying to save it. Shit. All right, you guys ready? Look away if you are scared of heights. I want to see if this makes you dizzy. Trigger warning. Trigger. And bada. Does that make you guys sick? Oh! Oh! Help! Help! Oh! You thought you got me, didn't you? Got eyes in the back of my head. No heights. These videos from radio towers give me panic attacks. Did you guys ever see? Okay, I am going to show you this. Hold on. Unbelievable sights. Indescribable feeling. Fuck that. You got another screenshot? Hold on. Let me show you guys something. I'm going to mute it. But it's over. I think the YouTube video is still there. And this is before the Trade Center, unfortunately, went down. But hold on. This gives me... I mean, I could look at this probably more than that egg that Thea sent me. But this... Man... Oh. Oh. All right, guys, hang on. Oh my God. Is this real? Okay, trigger warning again. All right. Let me make sure this is the video. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find the right one. This fucking idiot. What a... I want to make sure this is it. Hold on. Someone's texting me. Thea! That's a cool picture. That is so cool. All right, hold on, guys. I'm trying to find this video for you. It is a trigger warning because I want to make sure this is a video, though. Okay, I do not fuck with daredevils. I can't. They scare me. If you're my friend and you want to be a daredevil, you need to fuck off out of my life immediately because yeah, I don't do that shit. Because eventually something's gonna go wrong, and I don't want to have to like cry and shit. I guess I'll just show this one here. This person balance beamed between the World Trade Center. I think what's it called? A tightrope. Tightropes between World Trade Center. Ha! Ha! Fuck! Wait, is this real? Is this real? Hold on, I'm gonna play it now, guys. No, I don't want to share the audio. Sorry, I was in a different screen. Oh my God. This is not, those are the pictures that I saw. This one. August 7th of 1974, this person walked across, illegally performs the stunt. Philip Petit. Can you imagine walking? I mean, I couldn't even do it 10 feet above ground. Walking across a rope. And I don't know if you guys, yes, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Thank you. I don't know if you guys ever went to the World Trade Center, but I was there in the year 2000. Thank you. It's called Man on a Wire. Thank you. That shit was high up. I got a really bad feeling in those buildings, by the way. And that was a year before that happened, but that's probably my intuition. I didn't like it. It was creepy. It was weird. The heights creep me out, of course, because I'm scared of heights, even though I bungee jump. But there's no way in hell I'm walking. Dude, I can't even keep my balance on the edge of a curb. Okay? Unless I'm being curb stomped myself. You couldn't make it to New York if you tried? Because your passport's expired, Ing? Oh my God. How do you illegally walk across? That's just insanity. Insanity. Okay, anyways, guys, let me show you what I'm going to be doing. Now, I did do a poll. If anybody wants me to go, look, I almost said to the World Trade Center, to the Stanley Hotel. My Ouija board should be here today or tomorrow. I'm doing that for a movie scene and for a live stream. I also put Cheeseman Park, which is haunted, on the poll. Looks like the Stanley one, but I think I want to wait for Thea for that one because she said she'll come out to do the Stanley too. I think that would be fun to do a paranormal live stream together on that. But check this out. Hold on, let me find the park. I don't even think I showed this to Thea yet. What's the name of it? Okay, let me look this up. This park is not far from me, and the story behind it is really creepy. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to do this one for the first haunted live stream that I do. You'll fly out for the Stanley? Yes. Give me just 1 second, LMP. So there is a supposed haunted playground here. It's about, I think, like 20 minutes away from where I live. And let me just read the article real quick. So it says, I'm not going to say where it's located or the name of it just yet, because when I do the live streams, I just don't like people knowing where I'm at. That's the only problem. It's not like it used to be. So it's a haunted playground where supposedly it says the legend goes, a few high schoolers decided to prank one of their friends at this park by locking him in the park restroom, which, as it turned out, the restroom caught fire and burned down while he was still inside of the restroom. Now it says, needless to say, the young man passed away, but his spirit never truly passed on, as parkgoers have reported the sound of screams coming from the restroom's former location, as well as experiencing the feeling of being chased by some sort of ghost. So I'm going to go to this park, and that's where we're going to do a live stream. Oh, thank you, Ing. Thank you, Ing. Appreciate it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to drop a link for LMP. She always makes me laugh. My favorite is when LMP was trying to get the mouse out of her house on Lonnie's panel. That shit was funny. Oh, okay, LMP. You know a family that was in which story? Let's see. Yeah, I could barely keep my balance flat on the frickin' floor. And that's when I'm sober. Mexi and I are cool. I actually just asked him to do a part in the movie. I'm waiting to see if he responds. Hold on, let me put up my peeny. My peeny weenie. And where is my peen screen? There we go.
Eeny weeny, beeny weeny, give a little shot, man.
What's up, LMP?
Hey, how are you doing, Robbie?
I'm good. I'm just trying not to fall off this building over here.
Oh, wow. No, I've been off. Like, I briefly come on the other day, and I was just like, whoa, it's so crazy. Right, so we're on about that paranormal stuff. Have you heard of the Demon House?
Where is that at?
Right, it's been knocked down, but I was well into Zach Bergens with Ghost Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
I was well into them, and I swear to God, Robbie, when I watched that Demon House, I never watched it again.
Is it a movie or it's based on a true story?
It was Zach Bergens that he got locked in the demon in the house. It is based on a true story. A film's come out about it. The film that is out on Netflix as we speak is called The Deliverance.
Oh yes, I've seen that advertised. Doesn't it have what's her name in it? Real popular actress.
Sorry, I don't recognise the actress, but all I'm going to say is the building did get knocked down. Zach Bergen was actually there when it got knocked down, and because he's got a haunted museum.
Mm-hmm.
But oh my God, I think Witchy is the only one who knows what I'm on about with the Demon House. You need to watch the Zach Bergens Demon House to understand what I'm talking about. Listen, Robbie, I'm not easily freaked. That scared the fucking shit out of me.
I'm sorry, I love when you scream. Remember when the mouse jumped in?
You go, Robbie, this fucking mouse thing. Do you know what? You're never gonna live that. You're gonna have to get me to do a little video of me and like. I'll tell you what, when you recorded it, screaming, you have my permission to have me screaming at the mouse.
It was adorable because like we were just having a normal panel talking, and next thing you know, you're like, this mouse just bit me. And I was like, wait, you have a pet mouse? You're like, no, I picked up this mouse. I was like, you picked up a wild mouse? I will have to watch Deliverance too.
Yeah. Robbie, I have got mice galore. He's a nightmare. I've had 3 mice, two birds, and a rat in the past week.
Oh my goodness! But see, rats are nice. I love all those.
No. See, there's a difference between wild rats. My brother used to have a rat as a pet. But anyway, Robbie, I'm not going into that. I'm not going into that scream.
Wait, just real quick. Do wild rats, don't they hiss?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. And if you corner them, that's when they go for your throat.
Oh, shit. Please try to get that on camera.
Oh, great. Oh, yes, Robbie, I'll just try and get a wild rat to fucking corner me, yeah? Why not, eh? For entertainment, as you said, for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah. I'm going to have to find that screen recording I have of you and use it as like a pop-up.
Oh, I
video
know,
on my camera.
Robbie. Honestly, that was just so unexpected. I literally just got rid of the mouse and then it fucking ran back in the house again. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I saw it. And your dog like ran after it, or your cat. I can't remember.
No, my cat. Yeah, exactly. My cat. I had two. They're so stupid though. They'll let it in, and it's me. Like my best mate was round at the weekend. It happened again. Welcome to the UK, Robbie. Honestly.
See, I always forget. I'm like, are you in the UK or because
yeah,
I'm terrible with accents, so I can't tell the difference.
I'm the UK. The UK, Rob. Yeah.
Have you? Because somebody and I will do a stream on this too, because like it's spooky season. But have you ever had like a paranormal experience, like with a ghost?
Very. Yeah, I got shut down when I was 15.
Shut down?
Have you heard of that?
Is that like being possessed?
No, it's like they were coming through me. That the spirits were putting their emotions through me, and I couldn't deal with it anymore.
Oh my God! How long did it last for?
And they say until you feel ready again, but it's really crazy, Robbie. Because I've just been. There's another thing I've just watched tonight. Something on Netflix called Into the Fire, The Lost Daughter. Mm-hmm. Have you seen that yet?
No.
That is really, really emotional. But it's all I'm going to say. I don't want to give too much away, but a mother give her daughter away. And all I'm going to say is the mother knew where that daughter was. That's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to say it's mother's instinct.
Oh, wow.
Trust me. It was, I don't want to give the story away. There's only 2 episodes, but it's called Into the Fire, something about a lost daughter on Netflix. Oh my God, Robbie, I was sobbing.
See, it's
called Into the Fire, The Lost Daughter. It's number 8 in films today in the UK on Netflix. It's just come up there, funny enough.
Yeah. When I was younger, that's when I've had the most paranormal experiences. And, people will say, oh, well, you were a kid. Or my parents would say, maybe you had too much sugar. But no. I remember very clearly it was visual for me. Like it wasn't, I was more scared. I didn't feel their feelings or anything. But
yeah, I got that as I was older. I was actually, it started apparently, I don't remember when I first saw my grandma, but this started with me when I was 5, and I was talking to someone in my bedroom, in my nan's bedroom, and I didn't know about this. But what I do remember is, and this is another thing, I don't know if you're familiar with, but when like you can be in a deep sleep and all of a sudden you wake up. And something makes you wake up, and you're thinking, "Why have I woke up?" And you're wide awake. So something made me turn around, and then my granddad was staring right at me. It was crazy.
Wait, and he was passed away at that point?
Yep. He'd already been dead. But it's. There's a lot of people, Robbie, that don't believe. Like when I was trying to tell my ex-partner, he didn't believe in any of this. But it's like, I know this is another weird thing, but like I can't settle if I know something wrong is going to happen. So I'm like, I can't settle like the day before, and I can't sleep on that night. And then, funny enough, I find out bad news the next day.
See, I'm the same way, and I'm sure Wiccan Moon, because she always like gives me she'll always give me good tips and stuff like that, you know, because she's like spiritual and all that kind of stuff. But I think that my being an empath, or since I also have like ADD, ADHD, whatever, I
Yeah.
feel like mine goes haywire, especially in public, because I
You
feel
know
like I
why
don't
we
know how
say
to
that?
control over absorbing people's emotions or block it. So I'm constantly having anxiety all day, and not for myself. It's like,
Can I just say something? I'm so sorry to interrupt you there. Do you know why? It's because I'll get, again, this is going to sound really crazy, but what it is the negative spirits are trying to get hold of the vulnerable, because you've got that gateway, but you've got the opening to get through. This is what they try to do.
Yeah, because like the feeling you just explained of, you know, you said like the night before or like the morning of, like if something bad is going to happen.
I couldn't settle, Robbie. I couldn't settle all day. And this has happened 3 times now. And a couple of people have said to me, obviously at the time I've had the bad news, I'm just like, I didn't even think they didn't say at the time. And they're like, you know, this is just, I was like, oh my God, you're right. And it isn't just mother's instinct either. It's just other things that have happened as well. And I'm just going to tell you, if you do have that feeling that something's not right, fucking follow up on it, especially with just something I have just watched tonight. And it's called it's Into the Fire.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a mother's instinct. She knew the whole time, and they were thinking she was crazy. She let that little girl out for adoption. That's all I'm going to say. And 30 years later, that body, she knew, and she stood, she would not budge. And funny enough, that body, and not funny as it's just saying, that body was where she knew it was. Please don't underestimate the power of this sixth sense.
Well, let me tell you. So this was, what was it, the year 2013 or something like that, whatever the year when this happened, and I'll tell you what it is in a minute. So I used to drive buses out at the airport, and this is one of the craziest things. My anxiety, like it's all the time, and it's for other people or other, like it's weird. So anyways, I kept seeing the number 9 for about a whole month straight. And when I would drive home down the highway, I would pass a certain place, and I just kept seeing the number 9, and it was for something, like I knew it wasn't a good thing. Like it wasn't a good luck thing. And repeatedly for, you know, at least over a month. So next thing you know, I'm driving home from work. It was very late. And I see all of these ambulance, all like blocks and blocks and blocks. And I'm driving by Aurora. And what it was the Aurora shooting of the movie theater. And it was in theater 9. And when I saw that, my stomach just dropped, and I was like, oh my God. Like I could not stop thinking about the number 9 for like a month before that happened. And then when it finally did, it was eerie.
So you've got something like what my nan has, or what she had. Like she was actually going to bed, and I mean, she woke up when she was with my mum. Excuse me. She was with my mum, her dad, and she woke up screaming saying about a plane crash.
Mm-hmm.
And next day there was a plane crash.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people think
intuition. She was one of them, Robbie, and that scares me. That scares me, because I kind of, it's like I see things before it's going to happen. Mm-hmm. But she's saying it's weird. It's weird.
Well, I don't like when people, because I'm pretty sure I know the difference between manifesting and then just my intuition. But my husband's gonna hate me for this, but so I've always thought and had this vision of when I was 42 was going to be the year that I die, and I'm 42. I've been saying this on my channel for years. So my husband's like, shut up. Well, listen, it gets worse.
Robbie,
Hold on.
I'm sorry, Robbie, 1 minute. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. The reason I want to interrupt that, see, I keep seeing that, you know, they say you were on about the number. Mine was about, it's the time. They keep saying if you see the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I keep seeing 10:04. Bearing in mind, my firstborn was born 10:04. But then you look up the number, and then they say about angel numbers, things like that, right? But then there's also a negative meaning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm well into things like this. Obviously, you want the positive, but yeah, that's all I wanted to say. But you seeing that number is exactly what I'm like with yeah.
Well, mine, it's not specifically the number, but basically what it is ever since I was young, I have had this visual, and I'm not going to say what highway it is because then I'm going to dox my new job.
No,
and I just looked at my husband the other day. I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize I'm going to be driving on that highway with the new job. So anyways, I have this vision of I'm on this highway when I'm 42, and that's my last thing. Basically, I feel like I'm going to die on this highway. So my drive to my new job is going to be on that highway. And I was like, and Michael's like, just stop saying shit like that. But I'm like, I'm telling you, something weird is going to happen this year, whether it's life changing or rebirth of something is going to happen on that highway.
When did you say this, Robbie? Was it recent?
Oh, I've seen this for years. I've spoke about this on live streams before for years.
It's like that saying, isn't it? Like you can be sat there and you're like, I feel like I've been here before. It's one of them, isn't it? I know it sounds crazy, and a lot of people don't understand it. They think you're going mad.
Yeah,
like,
no.
They think, you've had a drink, or you're on drugs, or this, that, and the other. No, it's something called, you've got the sixth sense. And you know what? It's sometimes, it isn't, I'm blessed with it, Robbie. I don't know if you feel the same, but I feel blessed with it. I do.
Yeah.
It was scary when I was younger, but I do feel like I'm ready now, and it's starting again.
Well, we definitely all have it. And when you have deja vu, the way that I see that is whether it's negative or positive, it means you're on the right path. It's kind of a flag in your blueprint of life showing you that you're on the right track. That's what I see deja vu as.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, I think everybody has intuition, but it's just about exercising it. And if you choose, because the older we get, we're not open to that kind of stuff. And we're like, oh, that's silly. There's no such thing. And so if you don't believe, then you kind of block it out. But if you're open to it, whether it's a negative or a positive feeling, you know, your gut is usually always right. I don't think there's one person that hasn't had a moment to be like, oh my God, I should have listened to my gut. It was right. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, that means you're on the right track in life.
Can I just ask, what about the mother's instinct? Because I'm telling you now, like, my kids aren't around me, but I know when there's something wrong. And this is what I'm trying to say.
You know, I think it's because I truly think it's a spiritual thing, but also a physical thing, because if you think about it, you've carried them. They were a part of your body, you know, so that has to have something to do with it, to the point where you guys were connected and stay connected somehow in that sense. That's what I think.
Yeah, absolutely, Robbie. Absolutely. Totally agree with that.
The same food, you drank for them, so you shared the same body for what, 9 months?
Mm-hmm.
So, but also I think because I had a friend when I was younger, and to this day, he would always say, when you touch me, or if someone hits me, my mom will feel it. And if someone hits her or does anything, we're connected. And I'm like, and he was serious.
Weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's weird. Now it's like this thing I'm watching. You probably can seen this. It's based on a true story with a court judgment on hang on, what's it called? Hang on. The Children Act. Have you anyone seen that? It's called
No.
the Children Act, and it's basically about a Jehovah's Witnesses saying that they are not, like, the little lad has leukemia, and his life can be saved by a blood transfusion.
Can or can't?
He's nearly 18. I'm not through. I've literally got 55 minutes to go.
Oh.
But already it's based on a true story. But I'm gonna say this, Robbie. I wouldn't be here if I didn't have a blood transfusion through my last pregnancy.
Oh wow. Well, I'm glad you are here still. That's crazy. Why did you need it?
I lost that much blood through the butt. I had a really bad pregnancy with my son, and I was bleeding all through it. Anyway, cut long story short, it happened again. I started bleeding majorly. I couldn't have my son at the normal hospital where I had me girls, and I just bled out.
Wow. See,
if I didn't sign for that blood transfusion, Robbie, and this is why I give so much credit to people out there that do things like that give blood, and you know, it does, it saves people's lives, man. Robbie, do you give blood? Because you never know, your blood might be in my veins.
I did give plasma for a long time just for extra money back in the day, but I mean, I don't, but I wouldn't be against it. I'm just lazy.
Did you reckon you've got little kiddlywinks out there somewhere?
Oh my God! I would totally do that. But see, then Michael would get mad and be like, why are you giving your sperm away to other people when we could be having a kid of our own?
But there are ways and means of doing it, Robbie.
Yeah, there is. I just, for me, it's more of like, I'm getting old and my body hurts and stuff. Like, do I really want to have a kid? Because that's a big responsibility.
Of course it is.
No, if I would
but
have.
You know what? It is the best thing ever.
That's what I always hear.
Thing.
I just.
And if you're with the right person, Robbie, trust me, it will sort you out.
Yeah, might shape me up a little bit, teach me not to cuss as much. Well, no, my kid's first word would probably be "suck it." Suck it!
Suck it, baby!
But no, as far as the spiritual stuff, and this goes for even when I'm fighting with somebody, and let's say they insult me about a deceased loved one, or I say it back, or I don't, like if I joke about passing away, or I make jokes too soon about stuff. The reason I do that is because my faith is so strong in the afterlife that I don't see it as an insult to anybody that's passed on. I just see when people use that as an insult or they joke, you got to make light of the situation because we're the ones here stuck together. You know, the people that have suffered, passed away, like they're good. That's the way I see it. And so I don't take that as seriously as some other people do.
I mean, I don't need to be rude, Robbie, but I didn't even know you and Michael were on a separation. I didn't know anything about this. Are you good now? Are you good now?
Yeah, we're great friends and live together.
Friends? Oh, so you're not right? Okay,
we're married.
I know that, but I didn't know any of this. This is what I mean. I found out all this like in between the line. I was just like, oh fuck. You know, you're a good lad. You're a good lad, Robbie. And I know you'll find your way. You will. But just this YouTube shit, and that's what I love about coming on yours. You're just so fun. You go on about something, but then we'll go on to something completely different. And the supernatural thing, you need to go to the demon house, empty space.
Is that in Colorado?
No.
Oh, okay. Because there are so my house that when I was a baby, when I was first born, my parents moved into what they call the haunted house. And this house was brick. We have pictures of it somewhere, but my mom saw a demon face in the window. My dad heard his dead grandmother calling their name. My brother used to come inside and say there's a cut man in the bushes, and they did not have a garden.
God.
So my parents used to drive us by there after we moved, just when we were little, to be like, look, there's our old haunted house. Well, I went there, this was years ago, and I tried to drive by, and I asked my parents, I said, what's the address? I drive by there. It is the only house in that neighborhood, which is full of old Victorian houses, by the way, that is
really
not, and they built a duplex in its place. The only
Robbie, have you actually looked up, like what Zach Bergen's does? Obviously, with these haunted places, because yours sounds like a pretty good haunted house. Have you actually looked up on the history of that house?
No,
That'd be worth it.
No, but with this next month, I definitely will do that.
Just quickly before you said that, see, I'm in a new build house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I've said this to a couple of my mates, and they're like, "Oh, Lynn, don't worry about it. I'm like, no, there's something telling me something here. I keep dreaming that this land is built on dead bodies. Mhm. I don't know why, and I keep having the same dream. I've had it 3 times.
If you think about it,
it's a new build estate, and I've just got this horrible feeling.
Well, think about it. Look, how long have humans been around, do you think? Is it thousands of years, something like that? I don't even know. I know the earth is 1 million or billion years old, whatever. Think of how many creatures during that time have lived and been either washed underneath the soil, absorbed into the, or whatever it is. How many bodies are probably underneath everybody's home somewhere?
Oh, great, Robbie. Bloody great.
I mean, what about when the world flooded? Think about how many bodies were, well, if you believe that the world flooded, how many bodies and people died during that time and were washed probably underneath the soil.
Robbie, that's another thing I keep getting. I keep seeing the world ending with water. Like a massive, and I mean, I know there's been tidal waves, but I mean this massive, it's weird.
Well, okay, are you having dreams of this or visuals? Visions?
But it's crazy because in the dream, it's like I'm wanting to. Do you remember the film Starship Troopers, where they had them
I've never seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
Them planes, it was like them, and people had to pay to get onto them. And all I can, in this, but the thing is, Robbie, I keep these dreams. It's like I keep having them, but it's getting different each time. But my kids, I heard my kids weren't on them, so I'm like, right, I'm not getting on until I know my kids are on them planes. And then I find out that the kids are on the planes, and then I'm staying, and I'm like, right, do you know, and that's kind of where it ends. But the water gets deeper and deeper each time. I know it sounds crazy.
That's weird. I've recently had a plain water dream, but I was comfortable in the plane.
Some of my friends have these dreams with fire. Mm-hmm. Like they see the water. Sorry, Robbie. I'm just saying, mine's water, and I don't know what it is. It's just water. Carry on. Sorry, Robbie.
I think if you're having a dream that's repeated like this, kind of the same like that, you should write down each time there's a change in it or a new detail and keep a dream journal. and just like write what's different or what's changing about each time, so you can kind of put it on paper and just see.
Robbie, I don't need to write a dream journal. I fucking know it. It's like I could feel the water. I could smell the water. But in the dream, like when you look up the dreams, it's like I used to have dreams about a vampire bite. If a vampire bit you, that means something bad. But the vampire back in the day never bit me. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Do you believe in vampires?
Water, as long as you don't drown in your dream, it's like I bet you didn't know this. So do you ever get that feeling like when you wake up, you feel like you jump in your sleep?
Yeah, right, being held down.
That's you falling. If you fall and you don't wake, that's it. Boom. That's you. That's you gone in your sleep. That's what I've heard.
Well, I think I astral project, because I often have dreams that I'm like, when I wake up, I'm frozen. I cannot lift my head. I can't lift my arms. It feels like I've had a stroke or something, and then it'll wear off after a while. They say that's you. Well, they say that's you returning back to your body. Like astral projecting is when your soul leaves your body and just kind of like travels around wherever and roams around the world at night when you're sleeping, and then you come back to it.
No, Robbie. I mean, I'm talking. Listen, you might be taking the piss right now, but all I'm going to say.
No, I'm dead serious.
What is it when you know it's happening and you can't wake up? It's like you feel paralyzed. You can see it happening. You're asleep, but you know you're not asleep. You know it's happening, but you can't wake up. What the fuck is that?
Like lucid dreaming?
It's like sleep paralysis.
Thea did a video on that recently.
There you go. Sleep paralysis. That's it. Thea. There you go. There you go. I've had that many times. And that's what us do. We get that. It's a sixth sense.
Well, yeah, I think that's when we're the most vulnerable. Like when we're sleeping, that's when we're the most open. So I think there's a lot of things that we experience that's spiritual while we're sleeping, and people see it as a dream, but really there's more to it. And I mean, that's why we're always talking about like, oh my God, what do you think this dream means? Or I keep repeating it. It's like, that is when you're the most open. So that's when spirits are probably most trying to communicate with you, whether it's a passed on loved one or your intuition yelling at you, whatever it is. Like
really?
That is when you're open. Hey, Ashley.
Wow. Only 5% of people in the world experiencing on our. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I don't see anything unless you're being injured during sleep.
Oh,
you mean anything
the
is cool.
No, I don't know. The paralysis, Robbie, I don't like it. It's only happened maybe 2-3 times, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
LMP, I've got to find that video. Rachel sent, before I go, I'm going to drop the link to Rachel sent me. The channel's called Really Haunted. And this guy, I guess he stays in haunted houses and he films like in each room. He sets up security cameras. So I'm going to drop that link in the chat too.
Oh, thank you, Robbie. And thank you so much for having me up. I'm sorry if I've bored you, but
are you kidding? I love this type of stuff.
Please, Robbie. Anyway, that was me. See, I can be serious. We can't be serious. I don't think anyone likes us anymore because we're serious, aren't we?
Fuck
but no, Robbie. I wonder if we can talk to. Hey, Robbie, I must tell you this though. I'm going to tell you something spooky.
Okay.
So, I have just lost a cat.
Aww.
And the door opened on its own. And I just saw these eyes. That is the most freakiest fucking thing. Seeing a cat's eyes, that's dead.
I think that's beautiful, though. That's probably just your cat saying hi to you.
No, I was fucking freaked out, Robbie. Oh,
Well, yeah, I mean, I think when stuff catches us off guard like that, it's
the
scary.
door just opened, and then these eyes. I was, oh my god.
You know
No,
what?
I'm
I
not
live for
pissed.
when you get scared.
I wasn't pissed. I wish I was.
God, I need to find that video now because my next live stream, I'm uploading that when that mouse jumped right back. I think you were in a window
Oh,
and
it
it
was
jumped back in.
I think it was on Lanny's, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was on Lonnie's, but I have it screen recorded. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Jerry D
God.
wants me to test my intuition real quick on her. Oh, the first thing I'm seeing is a crack in the ground, almost like a
Oh,
earth.
God.
I don't know if it's a earth. That could mean one of two things: an earthquake, or you're breaking ground on a new home, a new building. I kind of get a worse feeling about it though. So I don't know, but it's like one of those giant cracks. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Talking
just
about
like,
cracks, where my cat's been buried, there's a massive crack just appeared in her grave. How weird is that?
what?
No, I'm being serious, Robbie. My best mate saw it. She went, "What the fuck is that?" I went, "Yeah." She died in March, Robbie, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a massive crack appeared. I'm like, oh no, here we go. It's going to be a poltergeist scene, isn't it? Where the fucking grand's going to come in. Robbie, but I'll keep.
Maybe that's why I'm seeing it then.
Because having them bloody dreams about the bloody dead underneath.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull a card to go along with the crack for Jerry D, and then I'll test my intuition on you before we go, Alan P, and then you do it to me. Hold on, foundation crack.
Oh,
Have a
God,
sinkhole
don't
next.
want to be.
She said I have a sinkhole next to me beside my home now. That's crazy. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull a card with that too. So
That is weird.
It says,
and I've got a massive crack in my baby's grave outside in my back garden. That's weird.
That is weird. Okay, so the card says the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others, Jerry D. And don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. But be careful around that sinkhole, or else you're going to end up falling as deep as this. Look at that. Okay, now you, Alan P, test your.
I don't want to know, Robbie. Thank you very much.
You what?
I don't want to know mine. Well, go on then.
No, Belle. Thank you.
Go for it. Go on, do me a card. Let me hear it. Am I going to get crabs again?
Hold on. First, I'm going to test my intuition, and then I'm going to pull a card with it. So the first thing that comes to mind is like a stack of like envelopes and stuff, almost like mail, or this could be bills are adding up, or you're not responding to something, but there's something important in there. That's what I'm seeing as far as like, it could be bills, but there's some sort of person you're not responding to that's writing you. Could be that.
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to pull a card with that because that's what I'm seeing. And I feel like there's like, you're ignoring something, but it's saying steady progress. So it says, the angels are saying, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love.
That makes sense because I've just made back up with my best mate actually, and she said she was with me on Saturday night. It was the best night she'd ever had.
So you've reconnected?
Yep.
Maybe that's why I've seen the envelopes. Maybe it meant like messages. Were you ignoring their messages for a while, or?
I don't know, Robbie. It's weird. Like I know it sounds stupid. Like I said to my best mate, I feel like since I've become a redhead, I've become a bitch.
Redheads can be bitchy. That is true. My sister's a redhead. I grew up with a redhead, and yes,
Well,
they
I'm
can be
normally a blonde. I'm normally a blonde, and I've got like 75% saying blonde, and 25. I like right. I'll just put a fucking blonde wig on then, shall I?
Hey, hang on. My mom just sent me a voice message about the haunted house because I asked her the address. I'm gonna mute to
Oh,
listen to it. Hold on one sec.
brilliant.
Okay, hold on. I got it. I'm gonna look up the address, 2005 South Washington Street. I'm looking it up right now to see. Okay, 2005.
Listen, lady, it's probably about 20.
But it'll probably show me a picture of the old one, Washington
Right, it's the
Street.
if you told her it's Zach Bagans did it on Ghost Adventures, and it got knocked down.
Mhm.
And apparently, there's still haunting things going on. And by the end of that's still saying on that film, based on true story, there are still things happening. It's apparently the proper portal to hell, Robbie. In fact, don't go there. Don't go. Do not go. Do not go.
Okay, remember how I told you?
To hell. The portal to hell.
Look at this, LMP. So remember I told you they built a duplex in its place? So I just looked up the address my mom sent me. Here's the duplex that they built in its place. See that right there on the right? But
No, there's nothing. No, there's nothing there. It's completely empty. But there's still a lot. There's houses around it.
Wait, what? Right here on the right. No. I'm telling you my house. Where remember the house I told you I grew up in? My mom gave me the address, and this is the duplex that's built in its place. But I'm trying to find where the actual old. There's got to be an old picture of it. Wait, no, that's not it. Hold on. I'm gonna type in Washington Street old house. Let's see if it shows me the old one. But yeah, the picture on the right was the.
Well, I wasn't even look. I had chat on Robbie. I wasn't even bloody looking, man. All right, I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now.
Well, if anybody finds anything on 2005 South Washington Street in Denver, Colorado, any haunted things, anything like that, that's the house we lived in when I was a baby. But now that duplex is in its place. But why would they knock it down and none of the other houses? It's weird.
Well, the demon house.
You're welcome, Jerry D. No, really, my mom did see a demon in the window of that
house. Demon house. I can't even describe it, and I don't want to give too much away, but
good idea.
You don't see anything. You just when you watch it, and you just have to go to the end bit when Zach is in that bed and he's in that room. You can hear it, and it's like you can see it. You can feel the presence. It's crazy. Type in Zach Bagans Demon House.
Okay. Zach Bagans.
Trust me, it's that bad.
Demon.
It's that bad.
All right, let's see. Oh, this house. This kind of looks like the house that we lived in before they built the new
Robbie, it's one. Is staff, like the people who were working on it. One of them ended up with cancer. One of them ended up possessed, ended up like getting all these devil tattoos and things like that. Oh, you look at it. You look under the Zach Bagans Demon House documentary. What happened on that documentary? He couldn't come out. He didn't see anyone for nearly 6 months. It knocked him ill.
No, Ing, 2005 is the address. 2005 South Washington Street. Okay, so I'm on Demon House right now on Google. Yes, it's saying inside the Demon House that Zach Bagans, the bizarre case of the Indiana home one priest called a portal to demons. In 2014, Ghost Adventures host Zach Bagans paid $35,000 for a home in Gary, Indiana, believed to be possessed by evil spirits. He had it demolished 2 years later, but the chilling, bizarre mystery surrounding the structure continues to live on despite its destruction. Now, why the hell would a man, Zach Biggins, who loves ghost artifacts and all that, knock down a house? It's got to be pretty evil for him to do that.
No, what he's done, yeah, exactly. And what he's done is, Robbie, Zach Biggins has got his own house, you know, a bit like the Warner, you know, the Warner couple.
Yes, yeah.
Right, yeah. They had their museum. He's got his. And he actually had it knocked down on, it was live on, not live, but it was shown on Ghost Adventures.
Yeah.
On that episode, and he actually has the fucking soil. And I'm like, why would you do that, Zach?
Well, and that's why people tell me to be careful, because I did order a Ouija board for my movie.
No, Robbie,
listen.
Robbie, no.
A scene in my movie, but I mean, since I have one, I'm just gonna like protect myself, rub myself in lubrication and condoms, and then just summon like a slutty demon. You know what I'm saying?
Like, Robbie, I know what you're on about that. I know you love your laugh, but trust me, don't do it. My granddad died about a year later after doing a Ouija board. Please don't.
But do you think, since I'm like spiritually connected, that I'd have a better experience than others? Would it make it worse?
He wasn't into the ghost stuff either. But you are. Look, Robbie, please listen. I don't want. Listen, people are going to be listening. Like, oh, she's pissed. She's this, that, and the other. Listen, do not mess with the Ouija board. Trust me. Please, Robbie, do not mess with it.
I love you. You sound like my mom now. I love it. I love you.
I'm sorry, Robbie. I love you. Am I not showing how much I like? I know there's a love. I've always I don't love you as in like love, but I mean I've always loved you.
Oh, I'm in love with you.
You're fucking funny as fuck.
I want to have your child.
Board, Robbie.
Okay, I'll think about it. But hold on.
Never mind, think about it. Robbie, have you got a Ouija board in your house?
It's coming on Amazon right now.
Oh no, Robbie, no.
You're funny. You ready for this? LMP, look at this. This is because of you. This is a 1-minute video in the demon house that you're speaking of. Hey, baby love. And they hear a growl. This is on Ghost Adventure Fans.
This is what I'm on about. Listen.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm on about.
Can you guys hear it? Hold on, let me see. Oh, wait, my volume's down. Can you hear that?
Exactly.
Ah! Just kidding.
Get away.
Ooh, he's hot. Whoever's spreading his legs on that bed over there.
He's beautiful, isn't he, Robbie?
Zach Biggums is? That's him?
But no, listen, no, seriously. He is the only one in that house.
Wait, hold on. Listen,
Right,
did you hear that?
Rewind it, Robbie.
Listen.
Right, let it rewind. Rewind it all, and we'll shut up.
Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Ready? Go.
Away from me. Get away. Back the fuck up.
He says, back the fuck up.
Right, you see it moving.
Oh my God,
You saw it moving.
Hold on. Wait, I didn't see anything. I'm going to rewind
back.
again.
Go back in the green. Go back in the green. Look at the top. Look at the top in the middle. Watch it move. You'll see it move. Watch in the middle. Look in the middle. Watch in the middle,
like
Robbie. Watch in the middle.
Oh my God, I just saw it.
See it.
It's like a shadow. Fuck this. I'm getting goosebumps. And look, there's scratches on the floor.
No one else is there. It's only him.
Dark mass Wow, that was
Right, put it back on again.
okay. Hold on, but let me ask you a question.
Start it again.
Do you think? Let me ask you a question first. Do you think, because you know how like, all right, me being like an empath, when I watch scary movies, even if they're fiction, but they're about demons, I feel a presence around me. Like I welcome that into my home. So, do you think that watching a paranormal stuff or even watching stuff like this is just as bad as like trying to connect with demons or spirits on
No.
a Ouija board? You don't think it opens a portal?
My nan, what was scary to me is when my nan used to tell me watching shit like that, like proper nasty things like that, like the demon house.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it. Like, just hold that. It can be welcomed into your house somehow. I don't know how, but apparently my nan said it can. I don't believe that, but she does.
I think that when we're
And I'm
curious,
not going to lie, Robbie, when I watched this, and I'm not going to lie, this is, you don't need to watch it. I mean, this is the bit. This is the bit where he runs.
yeah.
No, this isn't actually the full footage where you see him actually crying. Right, just let everyone watch it and see what you all think.
Okay.
Just watch it and look in the middle.
Yeah,
Look
I'll
in the
pause
middle.
right before it moves, and then I'll push play again right
Right,
before it moves.
mute, and listen to the growl.
Okay, I'm muting.
Get away from me. Get away.
Hold on, it's about to move right now, so pay attention to the middle. Guy, where the fuck did she go? The demon got her. Hold on, pay attention to the middle, you guys.
Back
Me
the
too.
fuck up.
Yeah. Here it goes. Here it goes. See it? Did you see it? Okay, LMP, hold on one second. That was some screwy shit. LMP said nope. Okay. I gotta go get in the shower here in a few minutes, but there's the link, LMP. We have just been full of technical difficulties and all sorts of shit today. And the demons have taken over. Because I'll tell you what, that Ouija board's on its way over here, and there's no stopping me now. Isn't that right, LMP? Nothing's going to stop us from taking over this community on YouTube with the Ouija and the demons. And LMP is going to help us take over. Isn't that right, LMP?
Oh, yes. I told ya. I fucking told ya.
Hey, the looking glass.
Yes.
I was like, did she just get dragged to hell?
Yeah.
Demons
How
dancing.
fucking creepy is that? Now, come on, tell me you did not hear that.
Well, let me tell you.
You didn't hear that growling, and you didn't see it.
I did hear it. Now, let me tell you something. I told.
Did you see it, though? Did you see it?
Yes. Any time that I have had where it feels like I'm coming back into my body and I can't move when I wake up, and it usually starts as I'm falling asleep, not like in the middle of sleep. But I hear this weird when I'm being held down, and this has been ever since I've been a kid. It starts off slow like this, and this is what it sounds like in my ear when I'm being held down. And then it gets louder until finally, like, I snap out of it. And that's what it sounds like. So do you think a demon is trying to have a sexual encounter
Hang
with
on.
me since I'm so attractive while I'm sleeping?
Right, okay, so here's the one for you then, Robbie. When you wake up and you feel like you're about to have an orgasm,
I've never had that.
Yeah,
You have?
yeah. I'm being serious as well. When you've woke up and you don't know why, and you feel like you want to have an orgasm. What the fuck's that all about?
Called a wet dream, isn't it?
No, it's not a wet dream.
I'm sorry. I've woke up horny.
And
Like,
I'm
woke
thinking,
up-
no, Robbie. Apparently, some woman said an alien was giving her the best orgasm she's ever had in her life. So maybe I'm having an orgasm of an alien in my sleep.
I want to be abducted then, because that sounds amazing. There's people that have sex with ghosts. Do you know that? There's a woman who has had sex with ghosts.
Is a ghost having sex? Apparently, this is another thing with Zach Bergens in a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about that one?
No. Is it a sexual one? What's up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if it's sexual, he has heard of it. Don't say, Robbie. Don't say that you didn't.
She gives sexual pleasures to single men or men that are on their own in the bed.
He probably made that movie.
Yeah,
I am not joking. Oh, hello, Ing. You're
Hey,
right.
LMP. Good
Hello,
to see you again.
you're okay, lovely.
Oh, I need that in writing for my wife and my mother.
Notice how Ian comes up when we start talking about waking up, having.
I know, but if you know this, Robbie, every time we talk sexual, Ing comes up.
So now you don't feel sexual anymore?
Oh, I do.
No.
All the time.
LMP. You
What
have to
would you
learn.
like to talk about? Well, I've just got over crabs, Ing. So, how's you been?
Yeah, she had crabs recently. She just got over
Yeah,
it.
I had really bad crabs.
That happens. Shit like that happens.
Mm.
Let me ask
Hey.
you a question. If you are able to have sex with demons or spirits, if that is possible, do you think that there's some sort of spiritual STD that you can catch from it?
100%.
What would that be called? Possession?
I am married to a demon for 34 years. Trust me. Yes. And other than, hey, I can even show you a picture. Hang on. I show you.
I think you've showed us a picture before.
Have I?
She's adorable. Yeah, your wife. She's adorable.
Oh,
Hang on.
Okay,
That's
baby
my-
love.
That's
Oh,
my
yeah,
wife.
there she is.
baby love, my baby love.
Look at her.
No, here's the thing. This woman on this picture is 56. I'm 55.
Well, look, you have a massive beard there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where's your beard gone?
Here's the thing. I couldn't even date if I had to today.
Huh?
I haven't dated since 1989.
Holy
So-
shit. I was.
Yeah.
I don't get stop.
No, Robbie. Other than that, I'm fine, Robbie.
It's crazy to think about that you've been married since I was 7.
Yes.
Wow. LMP.
And you know what? There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
I have to tell you one thing, though. My friends in Germany and her friends in Japan and Canada,
What?
70% of them are divorced today.
Well, I mean,
No, I swear to God. Here's the thing. And I'm not LMP, let me tell you something. To find the right one, you have to be lucky. And I got lucky. That's the only reason why I'm still married. I swear to God. I swear to God.
what's
What
your
do I
favorite thing about her?
do?
Well,
No,
if
but-
you had to pick a favorite, what's your favorite thing
Well,
about you?
listen, I'm looking for love, Ing. Why do I add?
You should
In
have
fact,
sex with
what do
both.
I ask for? Everyone else seems to be coming everywhere. Does anyone want to come to the UK and meet me? Then get fucking pay for my passport and I'll come out there.
That has nothing to do with a passport. When you find the right one, you know it. That's it. And I understand why people get divorced. Well, there is nothing worse than being married to someone you shouldn't be with.
But you want to go to the demon house, Ing?
Well, she's Japanese, of course she's a demon.
I said you want to be all meet at the demon house.
Yeah. Well, she keeps me focused.
Wait, did they build something in place of the demon house if they knocked it down?
No, it's empty. No, it's gone. It's completely empty. Gone. Boom. Bulldozed.
Oh.
Okay. I think that okay, so this was years ago, and I was on drugs, but they're not hallucinogenic drugs, and I was in the mood, and I presence in the room, but I was okay with it, like a ghost. So I feel like I've had some sort of like sexual encounter with like
Baby guy.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the drugs? And they were not
Probably
hallucinogens?
Yeah,
So
no. It was amphetamines. So I don't think
Oh.
I was hallucinating. I think it opened me up to like a portal of like sexual spirits in a hotel room. Listen to her.
She has to. Hey, Robbie, she has to process it. Give her some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I
But
really
again-
think I did. And then I've also heard that story.
He doesn't do a she. He does a he.
No,
He
I think
doesn't
it was
do
a
a
she.
she. He does a he.
I think it was female and male demons or ghosts, but I did see a demon in a bathhouse in about, I think it was the year 2010, and I'm not kidding. That
Yeah,
I
but-
was
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No,
Oh,
finish
it was-
that thought. Finish.
I was on a sex drug, and there's mirrors in the little bathhouse rooms, your private rooms, and my door was closed. I was the only one in there, and in the mirror there was this. The only way to describe it was like a 2-foot tall, evil looking face smiling back at me, sitting like fondling me next to me in the mirror,
God.
and I was okay with it.
I can't.
I did. You're just mad you've never masturbated with a demon before, LMP.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But Robbie, let me ask you something. You believe in Jesus Christ, and you are
Yeah.
Christian.
Robbie, we catch this
Well,
one.
yeah, I have a relationship.
Ing.
Stop.
Ing, want to point something out. LMP, one at a time. Jesus
Demon.
Christ.
No. Okay, go ahead. Finish.
Robbie,
Demon.
a demon is a fallen angel, and angels and demons don't actually have a gender.
Oh. So
What?
I'm gender neutral when it comes to sleeping with them when I do that, right?
That makes you so much more applicable to everything. No, but that's just it. An angel doesn't have a gender. And every demon on earth is a
That's hot.
fallen angel.
What is it? It's an angel without wings, yeah?
Yeah. But without wings, not without a dick. No, but they don't have dicks. They do not have dicks. They don't.
Can I
Robbie
show this
out.
picture, Baby Love? That Baby Love sent me a creepy picture. I think I
Oh,
can
Baby
show it.
Love. Yes, Baby Love would know.
I always talk about this picture because it bothered. Who is this in this picture? Can I show it? She
Please
sent me
do.
a creepy picture. I'm trying to find.
Don't porn bomb your own channel.
I'm trying to find the creepy part. In
Our
it. Hold on, let me
conversation
skim
already
out.
porn bombed you.
Oh, wait a minute. I think maybe there's like
Stop.
a. Can I show it, Baby Love?
Baby love.
Oh, is Baby Love in the chat? Sorry, I'm not in
No,
the
I
chat.
hate that song.
I
She
love
just
Baby
sent
Love.
me a
I hate
creepy.
that song. No, I don't hate her. I just hate that song.
Love that song. Can I? You want to sing
No,
it
I'm
together?
sorry, Robbie. I can't stand it.
I'm trying to find what's creepy in this picture. I think I might see a face in the background, but I want to make sure it's okay to show it.
Well, let's just
Right,
step by
do you want
step.
me to leave and I'll leave you two to it?
Is there a
Oh,
nipple?
so we can make love together with the demons? You don't want to have
Exactly, yeah.
a demon orgy
Would
with
you like
us?
to make love? Make love and listen to the music. Do you remember that song?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
I'm
Make
old
love.
enough. You know, you people are not old enough. I'm the oldest.
Wait, I always forget. You don't seem that like. How old are you, if you don't mind?
56. 56.
Oh, okay. So when I was born, you were. Hold on, I'm 42. You're 14, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
14. So you were 82. You were born.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong when you were born. You know, we humans.
Listen, you need
Yeah,
to get
people
rid
have-
of
can I
the
show it?
thing.
Can I
Me
show
and
it,
our
baby?
lobster. Listen, I've just got over his crab.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, now you're gonna get demonic crabs because it sounds like you're inviting in some pretty sexual beings
No, but can I ask LMP, how did you get them? Do you know?
from me.
Say no more. No, I believe it.
So when
What's
you
an
say,
Aphrodite?
on the first day, dee. I
What's
wasn't
an
the same.
Aphrodite? Sexual?
Aphrodite. Yeah, but see,
Okay.
never I get it.
I wasn't
Aphrodite
the same.
are actually from the Greek mythology. They have nothing to do with the Bible.
What?
Oh,
I'm just
so it's
saying.
like a blend of.
I'm not downgrading pagan religion or the belief system. I'm not downgrading it. But that Aphrodite has nothing to do with the Bible. It's Greek mythology.
I thought an Aphrodite is what makes you horny, like a food, an aphrodisiac.
Yeah, but she was a goddess of just that. Yes.
Okay, now can you guys see what's on the screen here? What do you see
Yes.
in this picture? Because I think I see
Hang
it,
on.
but I'm not sure if that's just my eyes.
I see half of a beaver.
What do I see? That looks like, actually, hang on, I'm
Or
not
is it a
kidding.
hamster? It could be a
Okay, whoever
hamster.
the guy is, he's hot.
It
I'm
looks
just going to say
like
that.
half of
Okay.
Bugs Bunny.
Half of Bugs Bunny. Yeah, but the picture is what Baby Love sent me.
Oh.
That looks
she
like
wants
a
to know.
half of Bugs Bunny.
No, it kind of looks like there's a pumpkin carving face, like
And
half
who's
done
that
up in the
underneath
top
it?
No, you're actually
Who's that?
right.
Wait
It's
a
a
minute.
rabbit.
Hang on, who's the man underneath it? The man with the tash. Hang on, look underneath with the tattoo.
Yeah, there's a hot man who should definitely look into making adult
There's a man
films. Who I'd watch.
underneath
He's
it.
hot, whoever
There's a
that
man underneath it. Oh,
is. No, look in
look
the
at that. And
eyeball.
there's a tattoo. Yeah, and then Bugs Bunny.
No, hold on. I'm gonna zoom into the eyeball on my phone. 'Cause
Right,
that's where-
I do see what I'm. There's a fucking man. There's a man.
in the eye
Right.
or the half naked hot guy.
Well,
You know what, Robbie? You only see half of an eye, a little bit of the mouth, something that could be a throat or even a neck, and a shoulder that you don't know where it's going to, and you're already in love with the guy. See, this is
little bit.
why I think I should be gay, because then you see things better.
Yeah, we just appreciate a good visual.
Yes, no, 100%.
Okay, I do kind of see. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna zoom in from my email and see if it's more clear. There's a person. There's a little boy in the eyes.
You should look at the tattoo. Someone signed up on him. Look at this.
no.
See a face.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is that? Let me make sure that's Lana. Is that you, Lana? Hello.
Lana.
It's,
Who?
No,
it
someone
says
wants to
truth
porn
and
bump you.
transparency, but yeah,
Jesus
it's not
Christ.
Lana. It's George Barza. And it's definitely, there is a butthole backstage, you guys. It is a hairy butthole with balls. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm thinking of-
LMP, let's say if Robbie just
Sure.
jerk off. Give him 8. Give
Look at
him
what he's
Say
doing back
Robbie.
there.
give him
Look at
8
that.
seconds.
What he's doing, spreading his ball sack. Oh my God. He needs to shave. Oh my God. Now he's stroking his balls. He is. Get out of here. You're banned. He's rubbing his butthole. Ah! Oh my God. No. You can't stretch your balls like that. You got to get a prostate. You're going to get cancer if you do that. He's going to get cancer if he rubs his balls like. I think you need to shave and come back, and then maybe I'll DM you. But
Now we know. Now we know why he's called Seth, Robbie.
I'm sending that to Thea. Thea, I'm sending you the bow man backstage.
Jesus Christ.
Spreading his cheeks with
Call me Ing LMP.
Wow.
You don't have to call me Jesus Christ.
wow.
I got in.
I am just
I'm sorry.
that was beautiful. You guys think that was a ghost demon that took over Lana and forced her to show me her hairy butthole? Because they came in under truth and transparency.
No, you have to show us the butthole first.
Oh no, he was like whoever that
What
was.
do you mean
He
he?
was like spreading his cheeks and
Oh,
he
no,
would rub
God,
between
God,
his
oh,
crack, kind of like a cello, like he's playing. Is that a cello? Where it's going like this. He was playing the cello on his taint. I saw it with my eyes. I just sent it to Thea.
I'm too
Anyway.
old for this shit.
Yeah, it definitely was not Lana, folks.
I think goodness you checked first. Oh yeah.
Anyways, guys, I need to go get in the shower. But yes, thank God I put the peen screen up and I did not put them on the screen. But that was the hairiest. You know how like if you're hairy, it's like a nice pattern. This was the weirdest pattern of hair I've ever seen in my life because it ventured out from the butthole on like to the, I feel like the chest and the ball sack too. And it just looked weird, kind of like the Yellow Brick Road, how it starts off thin and goes thicker when it winds around, you know? That's what his butthole looked like.
You know, Robbie, my wife always calls me the German flag. You know, it's black, red, and yellow.
Yeah. Oh.
She said, when you turn it around, I have black pubic hair.
Oh.
I have
my God.
I have a red beard and
Yeah.
blonde hair. So
Oh my God.
That's
Even-
so patriotic of you.
she said, you are upside down German flag. And I said, you know
Robbie,
what? I take it.
Robbie.
It's a compliment. It's a compliment.
Robbie, when you end it, just take me backstage so I can actually show you who I am. By the
Okay.
way.
Okay. Well,
But-
guys, I'm gonna end it and then I'm gonna talk to LMP real quick. But I love you. And
Can I
no
say-
more
Talk
ball
about
sack.
Can I say one thing?
Pubic
Oh,
hair,
yeah.
we're gonna get to fucking shave it for a start.
Well, listen, I haven't seen my dick in 25 years. That's how fat I am. Do
Oh
you
my
really think I give
God.
a shit about my pubic hair?
I can
LMP,
see mine right now.
why would you say something like that?
Chicken
No,
lady,
I have,
I'm sending
I
you
have to
that was
say
backstage.
one thing to you, Robbie. You have one of the nicest chats around. People from all different sides. No, I love every one of them. I don't give compliments, LMP. I'm German. I only state that.
Just let us finish off his show, yeah, and we can continue the chat in a bit. Fuck's sake.
I appreciate that though. I
No, I really mean that.
Are we-
We have a really nice chat.
well,
Right,
I
let us
mean,
finish it and we'll continue in a minute.
but the person backstage was really nice. And when we end the live, I'll show you his butthole.
Okay.
before. I'm gonna show you his butthole. I'm
Just
not.
want to learn something, LMP. It's not to get off yet.
No, that man was serious about rubbing the shit out of it though.
Jesus. Was it real or did he
No, he's
play
real.
something else? Oh.
Oh no, because when I would say stuff, he would like diddle. Like his diddling would respond to the sound of my voice.
I'm sorry I asked.
He did. And he was rubbing it up and down like this throughout the patches of hair, like he was petting it like it was a beast. I got a video of it too.
You should have. You should have. There should be our
Love you,
OnlyFans
Pia.
safe Robbie of people that hit on me.
Hey, well, Molly Golightly steals my nudes and puts them on her Patreon. So yeah, I will start a OnlyFans.
She's in love with you. I know it. I know her that much.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
true.
Molly. Is she still alive?
I'm gonna keep you guys on, and I'm gonna hit end. Oh, hold on, I have to sneeze.
Love you.
Hold on.
Great chat.
Okay, goodbye, guys.
Especially
doing the
baby
end.
love.
Bye. Okay, I'm hitting end now.